never slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're looking to come to Canada or migrate abroad as a whole, please ensure you know these skills, both professional to help you get a professional job, and life skills that will help your day-to-day lives, because you're going to make money out of it. So I have been asked so many questions about this, and I've also heard myself talk about it to friends about traveling abroad. And I just thought, okay, why not just do a video about it? And the videos I get are like, are there jobs in Canada like the media portrays? And my answer is usually yes, but it also depends on your profession and your career. Because let me not even lie to you, competition, See, yesterday I tried to apply to a job that was posted 7 hours before I got the update, and see how many people have applied. 1,000, 7,000. In cases like this, what are my chances? Yes, I know that there's something called grace, but if you are being sincere, before they use the AI that they use to screen, all of these CVs, before it gets to my turn in 1,000 or 7,000, what are my chances? What are my chances really? But I know that very, very soon, my own 9 to 5 will come, and I'm going to be so proud, because I have worked in admin and HR for about 4 to 5 years, and one will think that as soon as you come here, they see you do your app, you refurbish your CV, show them your portfolio, and you get a job. It's a lie. It's a lie, because the job is a popular job, so there's a lot of competitions. So if you are traveling soon and you have a few 1 month or 2 months time on your hands, please learn these skills. So sit down and enjoy. So yeah, if you're coming across my page for the first time, I share tips and tricks, informative, educative, superlative, permutative, about Germany and Canada, about living, studying, chilling, all those enjoyable. Yeah, you're in the right place. Let's get right to it, and let's engage in the comment section. You guys should subscribe. Yeah, so I'm sharing this because if you have skills that you can use to make money or render to family and friends, or even use for yourself, at home. So yeah, let's just get right into it. I'm talking too much. So first things first is networking. Ensure you know how to make friends and genuine connections. A friend of mine that just came to Canada said, she was like, oh, that the people in her class that she tried to say hi, and they were just carrying face. I was like, don't worry, time will tell. If Anne meets them, if Anne touch you, they'll come around. And she said eventually they came around and said, oh, hi, what's up? Let's study together, let's do our I was like, abroad is too lonely for you to come here and want to be doing solo. You need friends, you need acquaintances. Yeah, I know that friend is a strong word, but you need people around. You need people around. In Germany, there was a time in 2020 thereabouts where you're just hearing people that would just die, suicide. You cannot be doing solo here, or your eyes go tear. Anyway, yeah, because lots of people get jobs, through friends and even word of mouth. You can join professional platforms like LinkedIn and also learn how to write the Canadian style CV, because the way they dish out rejection, yeah, you will be amazed. I've applied to about 1,000. Let me not lie to you. I do about 25 to 30 applications every day. And the rejection that I've gotten, please don't mind my tongue twisting, the rejection that I've gotten, I'm not even thinking about it because we move. Yeah. So our next point is learn how to use the map. The way people used to lost in this abroad. I'm not saying Canada. Germany. People lost. You'll be shocked. I know that learning map is tough because you think that it's easy. It's not easy. Because people used to really get missing. Not like kidnapping and get missing like that, but you miss your way. And what if you have an appointment, in an hour or two? You will miss it. In Canada, yeah, I know that they can reschedule, but in Germany, they can reschedule for like the following day or 2 weeks. In Germany, if you miss your appointment, 3 months, 4 months, they will not give you appointment. I understand that most of us don't have a need for using maps in, our home countries, but here, it will help you get to your destination faster. So the next point is hairstyling and hair making. My people, learn how to do wigs, both male and female. Learn how to do wigs. You'll be surprised that loads of people need wigs. The comfort of wear and go, because the things under some wigs, they shouldn't be seen by the naked eyes. Hey, see my own. I made this myself. Let me just comport. Cutting hair too. Do you know how much people are paying to cut hair? Barbing. I mean barbing, no. If I convert it for you guys, Back in Germany, I know loads of my friends, you know, barb for each other. Because 15 euros to barb every other time is a lot of money, because if you feed you for about 2 or 3 days, if you know what you are doing. I used to cut my husband's hair before he left Germany. And as soon as I gave birth to my son, I bought clipper on Amazon. And I started cutting for him. All those small money amounts to a lot at the end of the day. Next is braiding. I better learn this one. Ordinary weaving, $60. That weaving that I just showed you people, $60. Now think about how much it will cost to do box braids, knotless braids, all those braids, because the thing ranges from $150, $200 to $250. Go learn it though. Learn dreads too. Micro locks, mini locks, sister locks, plenty locks, all those, you know, trendy dread things that people do on their head. Go and learn it, because you make money. Because all the starter locks, like you're just starting, it takes about $600 to $800, and you're constant every month or every 2 months, you know, upgrade. It's about $200 to $250, depending on the styler. Now imagine how much you would make if you do about 2 or 3 people per day or 5 people per week. And of a truth, there is a market for it here, especially if you sabi the work. Look at me doing rubbish on someone's head. A friend of mine cut his hair here in Canada. The fade that I went to fade, did not fade. You know that fade that they used to cut, that fine thing that they used to punk things. The fade did not fade. I think it was the white person that cut his hair. Barbing is almost $30, $35 here. Please learn now. I can barb. So if you want to barb your hair, you know, I'm good. I've been barbing since I was in secondary school. I used to barb for my classmates in secondary school, you know. So yeah, learn. My friend that makes my knotless braids and all that, you know, she does it for me for free, you know, but she could make money off it. You know, knowing these skills can even help you make money, and even help your friend save money, like me, that she's trying to help me to save money. The next thing is sewing or sewing. If you sabi sew red skirt and blouse, lace, African prints, ready to wear, just be happy. And if you sabi do alterations, hey, hot cake, because you're going to enjoy it. Because if cloth spoil, ordinary zip or button, now dustbin straight. People hardly fix their clothes here, because, you know, people hardly fix their clothes here, except Africans or, you know, other countries that, you know, do handiwork. Because fixing your clothes is the same price as buying it. But please learn it, and learn it well, not like, you know, I barely learn, you know, because lots of people will prefer to go back to Nigeria and sew and ship it. You know how much all that, you know, this thing would cost. Now think about if I don't like collecting all this money. I've been checking to buy this thing, self machine. Let me be learning very well. Next thing is fixing of nails, pedicure, manicure for them girlies. This one self will make money from you, because it's hot cake here. To fix nails starts from about $50. In Germany, a friend of mine that did it, or that fixed her nails, she said she fixes for about $45. Just euros, just regular nails. So now imagine if you are doing all those art and crafts, you will collect that better money. Next thing is bead making. All those party beads, you know, all those akun things, like I'm an old girl. So, you know, making handbags too. All these things, you know, people like it. Local handbags, African print. A lot of people want to feel, you know, like they are still back home, you know, a feel of their nationality and all that good stuff. Yeah, photography. Event not ever finish. There's always one event or another. But if you sabi the work, my dear, you will make money. Interior decor, event decor, all of this goes hand in hand with photography, because events, they always the day. You know, events, they always the day. Because people like better ambience. So DJ too. My husband is a DJ, but the man refused to do it now, because he used to be a DJ when he was in university. Party go always the day. MC too. If you know how to compare, I think that's what they call it, compare. You know, if you know how to speak and you're funny and, you know, you can make people laugh, my dear, go for it. Multimedia production, video editing, all those things. Make them sabi more. And that thing is baking, cooking, and all that. Learn how to cook before you come here. All those men that be like, I'm a man, I cannot cook. You will suffer. You go so far. You go so far. You go down. Let me just calm down. When you figure out that you're spending so much on fast food, your eye go clear. Your eye go clear. You can get money on the side by cooking. Because when I was in Germany, I used to bake. I learned how to bake when I was pregnant in Germany, and I started baking. I baked for church events. I baked for people's birthday parties, and I was making better money for inside. Just learn it. Just learn it. Because it's not as if I don't want to do it here, but I've not found my community. I've not found people that, you know, that I can... I dey bake you, I dey cook, I dey come, you know, all those kind of things. Because I know that me, I know how to do small cooking. And that thing is makeup. Makeuping. Let me not talk about this one too much because you guys know how much you guys spend on makeup in Nigeria. Looking good is good business. So yeah, if you sabi am, do am. Next one is plumber. If you sabi this one safe, this one safe good. You guys. So TMI, too much information. So when I just came, yeah, in September last year, I don't poo. Normally I poo like once in 2 weeks. I don't poo. So one day I just went to poo. After like 2 weeks of my coming here, I just went to poo. I pooed though. Say, let me just, you know, clear my belly. I flushed, the thing did not go. I poured water, the thing did not go. Say, maybe I've spotted the toilet too. And I went to call my husband. Husband, you please come home. Someone see what's going on. The man shouted that. Is it these shoes that they came back from me? Because I don't poo all the time. So when I put like this, it's always this long. So, you guys. So I put the pooed. Then the man came. He used plunger to plunger it. He did not plunger. I was already feeling embarrassed that this man, he was just like, he would look at me like, eh? See you see the kind of food that you put, yeah. So he went to look for one. He had to go around the area to look for something. Then he found one plastic. He started shaking it inside the toilet. He started shaking it. As he was shaking it, I was seeing the poo in his hand. I said, hey, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, how I came to disgrace myself here. So it wasn't it. The thing was not cutting because I think the thing had already gone halfway. So he was blocking. Let me just, too much information. I already said too much information, so just you guys should just enjoy. So he now went to look for one iron. So I think as he was doing it, the poo came out. So we now went to look for one iron to now cut it into sizes. You know, we have to cut it small. They were now flushed. The whole house was smelling because I don't poo all the time. So you know, accumulation of the things. That's how the thing went to. So I figured out that, you know, it's not my poo that caused it, because I used to poo in Germany and I didn't used to cut anything and the thing would go. And then I went to my friend's house again. Ife, I'm sorry, I'm not sure you know this, but I'm putting myself out here. I went to poo there, but the poo was not even plenty. It was just strong, small like this. And I tried to flush, the thing did not go. So I had to use my hand to be cutting the poo. Hey! I had to use my hand to be cutting the poo in their toilet. Then I came out eventually. So I think the problem is it's not about my poo now. People should not be thinking that my poo is something. The flushing system here, the plumbing system is not strong. You know, Nigeria, if you flush, it's blue. The water will just come out, the pressure, yeah. So I thought it was only my area, but I think going to a house, then I figured out that, you know, I think it's just their water closet, something. You know, I felt so bad because, but she doesn't know, but I'm sure she'll watch it. Now she knows. So if you know plumbing, good for you. The next thing is driving, you know, all types of driving. Truck driving, you know, anything. At least when you can drive, you can do Amazon deliveries, DoorDash, Uber Eats, all those food delivery companies, packages and all that. Also, you can also do jobs that would warrant you to drive. Apply to a job that all they require is forklift driver. So yeah, so get your license from your home country, and you can, when you come to Canada, or I don't know about other places, you can convert it. But you can also get your international license from Nigeria. I know about here for that. Then you can convert it to the Canadian style, and you can even use it for about 6 months. It depends on your province. So because I heard a friend said in New York or so it's about 6 months. So I think it's about 2 months or 6 months. You guys shall figure that out. Another thing is mechanic and electrical engineering. That's me, I'm an engineer. So if you can fix your phones, fix your laptop, you know, better money, because people use these devices, right? One of my friends, again, his phone got bad. I think he just had some issues. So he went to an electrical, you know, company to just make inquiry of how much it would cost. Yes, I think he bought the phone, converting to Naira, it was about $1,000. So fixing it, they said $450. I will put the conversion somewhere. $450. You know how much $450? How many phones $450 you buy? So if you can fix phone, at least if you're a friend now, if I do it for you now, so I could collect $100. That was if I was going to start old money. So mechanical and electrical, shall know it. So painting, And yeah, painting. People buy houses all the time. People want to refurbish their kids' room, you know. And I know that painting can be easy, but people have 9 to 5 and they want to do this thing, so they can contract you to help them, you know, do this. So yeah, you make money. So yeah, I think this video is getting too long. So rounding up, digital skills, you know, content creation, social media management, digital security, digital analysis, content creation, social media marketing, graphic design, you know, programming, coding, UI, UX, web development, all those plenty of the things. Shall know it. But it's not as if you now know the IT finish and now come here, I'm like, oh, I'm an IT somebody, I'll get a job. Stop that. I think it's because I live in Toronto, Ontario. Maybe that's why it is like this, right? There's a lot of competition here. So, but yeah. So last, yeah, let me just round up. Taking care of yourself, you know, is very, very important, because this place can be very, very lonely. And before you know it, time is going. You're spending money, you know, and nothing is coming in. So, what else now? Do let me know if you want me to make more videos like this. Learn as much as you can while you have time before coming abroad or before going to any of the abroads. If you have any questions, reach out to me via the comment section, Instagram, or my email. A lot of people have been reaching out to me asking questions about traveling and all this good stuff. You know, just reach out to me. I used to answer. Even someone messaged me and said, oh, she didn't think I was going to answer. I think I answered within 2 hours. And because I was thinking of my son, that was why I didn't see it. I used to answer in time. Because I don't like people put my message on read, so I will answer you in time. So yeah, I think I'm done with today's video. I think I enjoyed this video. I enjoyed recording this video itself, and I'm sure I'm going to enjoy when I'm even editing it. So thank you guys for watching, and stay safe. Bye.